Hello, welcome back. Last time I was introduced to the Crystarium, and also parted ways the Snow as he tries to dig Sarah out of the ground. By the way, video signal is running through HDMI now, so everything should look a little bit clearer. And no loss of brightness or anything. Looks pretty good to me, I think. Alright, so we're still on the crystallized lake. Fought Manus Van Wormek again. It was pretty serious, it killed me once. Oh right, here's the thing I'm going to read in the data log. Sarah now a silent statue traps crystal embrace. Lightning doesn't wish to leave her behind, right. Can't stop, pursuers will catch. It wants me to read this really fast. Okay. Chance to say what he's ready to say is lost. Oh, I already read that, didn't I? Okay, maybe. Anyway, I'm here. Encased in crystal, Lake Brescia. The map. Okay, inventory wants to say things. Deneb duelers. They're equipped, so they're not new. Strange fluid, Jet Fang, Wicked Fang, blah blah blah. Data log. Enemy intel. Feral creatures. Pterochroatics. Brescian bass. Bloodfang bass. Low HP, 200%. Unremarkable. Okay. Map looks like... Okay, so... Oh, it doesn't show me... It kind of fades out as I go backward. Snow's back here somewhere. I don't think I can see him. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to assume I was pointing the direction I was going. That's where the yellow arrow is, so that's another good indication. Hi, Saz. What you doing? Big robot, and you were facing away from it. Battle technique. Okay. Sure. Special abilities. Technical points. Yeah, what are those? Those showed up and it didn't tell me how to do them. Practice TP gauge. Successfully unleashing a full ATP gauge of cute attacks or earning high battle rating replenishes TP. Oh, there's a techniques thing on the list. Was that there before? I'm vaguely like getting an image in my mind that there were 4 items in this menu and I just didn't really look at the third one. Like that was added at some point, but wasn't it added before this? Right? Libra! Yeah, that's right, Libra. I learned that this probably was there as soon as we became the sea. Alpha Behemoth! Abilities and weaknesses... Ah! R1? Oh, and if they know they're smarter with auto battle? Cool, okay. Fire and water... Okay. I think somebody knows fire. Saz does, right? I think Saz knows fire. Vision techniques over time. Powerful, consume more TP. So TP is what's used for Libra. Okay. High battle ratings, replenish. So this is R1. So I go to, yeah, the enemy intel, right? Okay. Magical attacks ineffectual, so don't use fire or water. Aha. Okay. Fire arrow, okay, I mean... Charging power. Should I bring a sentinel when you're charging power? Snow is the only one who knows that, and he's not with me, I think. Maybe Lightning can be? I don't think I have a paradigm that has her in that role, though, if she can. No, wasn't Snow the only sentinel I had? So I'll just have to rely on healing or just killing faster. I want to see what it does. Oh, and 500% break, so I know his break point now. 90%, okay, let's go ahead and just... oh, diversity. Well, that has a medic in it, I think. Com Med Rev, sure. Sounds great. Staggered. Is he gonna get to do his thing? Oh, that's sad. I didn't see what charging power 100% meant. Well, dang. Alright, I guess I'll never know. Begrimed Claw. Data log updated. Yeah, of course it was. What do you say about this? Caked with dirt and grease. It's very gross. Can't clean it off. All the water's crystallized, so you can't clean with it. Fire, wind, ice, earth, lightning, physical, water, magic. Magic is an element? Just magic. Okay. I mean, physical, I guess, sure, as opposed to magic, but with these other 6 in here, that's weird. It's different. So an element is not a vulnerability, but okay. Ravage roll, spells of fire, blizzard, of course. 5 pages of this. Spark strike is lightning elemental. Quake is a technique, not a spell, apparently. Affinity granting abilities like and fire. Whoa, what? Bar fire? Okay. Sure. So I can add an element to my attack, and I can defend particularly against that element, and those are... each one of those has an individual status. But only for fire, ice, water, and lightning. Fascinating. Okay, so, like, the elements are quite distinct from each other. Like, they just have fundamental differences. That's cool. Physical magic resistance always take priority over elemental vulnerabilities. So if the behemoth is resistant to magic, then it won't take extra fire damage? Weak against lightning, but immune to magic. With the thunder spell, it'll deal no damage. But it wasn't immune to magic. So Spark Strike will be highly effective. Ah, okay, I hear you. Some enemies are immune to both physical and magic damage. Okay, if you encounter one, use Libra and it'll tell you what to do. Could you, like, poison it if that status exists and then, like, let it slowly die? I guess there are other ways of dealing damage than physical and magic. Okay. Techniques and special abilities don't require any ATB gauge expenditure. Is Libra the only one I currently know? Certain items restore it. Unleash successful ability queues. I do that literally every turn. Like, when don't I do that? I guess if I cancel it early? Libra reveals vital information. And then when known, auto battle is affected. R1, data, enemy intel, sure. Okay, so there's a check mark. So I want check marks for everything. I have a checklist. Oh boy. Sure, of course. You don't have to know, but it helps. So enemy intel. Okay, so soldiers. You got a check. I guess because I've defeated you? But then how could I get something on this list without a check if that was it? Is there a way to lose to something and also escape to the menu? Devastating physical attacks. I didn't get to see that. Magical attacks are ineffectual, but it's weak to fire and water. So what you want is like a flame strike or a water strike. A physical attack that has the fire or water element, but I don't have any of those, do I? Don't know your rare drop. Don't have the check mark. Oh, magic is halved. Okay. So hang on, is it because I don't have your rare drop that I don't have the check mark there? Weren't there a whole bunch of others of these that I didn't know the rare drop of? I was sure there was at least one, right? Like, I saw it today. I was looking at something. Maybe it was a nun instead of an unknown, though. So hang on, I looked at all the militarized units. Soldiers. Psycho Enforcer, Phoenix down. How do I come to know that someone doesn't have a rare drop? Why do I not know that... I guess what I know is that Alpha Behemoth has one and I haven't gotten it. Okay. Alright. So at some point I'll get a chance to battle that thing again. Can I see techniques? Yes, I can. Libra. 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 Oh, you have Flame Strike. Okay. Libra. Libra. Okay. Ravager, Synergist, Medic. Ravager. And how do you learn more of these? Ravager, Medic. Maybe you never do. Maybe this is just all I get. Okay. Sorry everybody who's with me, I just had my nose buried in my menu for 10 minutes. I guess we can continue escaping this crystallized lake now. They are? Where?
Trademark must be sweating bullets, mobilizing ships like that.
Where? What are you seeing? Is that a cruiser? That was wrecked here? I hear a chest. Hop. Don't need a little blue circle for that, hop. Libra scope. Okay, so Libra on all in item form if you don't want to use the technique. Okay. Can I jump down from here? Doesn't look like it. Saz wanted to go this way. It's the only way to go, so it's a good idea. What's that big thing? Is Vanille tired? Or just nervous? She's never nervous. Okay, there are the cruisers. What's that big thing down there?
Sweep team, form ranks! They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now.
Do you think anyone made it out okay?
Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
I am assuming we are the only survivors.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear.
Mm-hmm.
Tens of millions of people. All scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they'd purge that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Foul Sea did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment.
Get down, Saz. You're very visible. You too,
Guess
Lightning.
Humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
Lassie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough. We're still alive. That's something.
So now Hope doesn't just hate Snow, he hates himself and everyone else around him, too.
There.
Whoa. The confident soldier stays on her feet.
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Implying we're not the only survivors? So other people made it through that. I mean, they didn't have a Fal'Cie crystallizing a lake for them. Did the rest of them fall down after... Eden. Oh, Eden is a fal'Cie. Okay. Cocoons of fal'Cie do not communicate with humans. Eden does. Okay. Presiding over sanctums, otherwise human administration. fal'Cie is known to issue orders that Primarch and step in to correct political gaffes on occasion. Sole operational nexus linking untold numbers of fal'Cie. It's not unthinkable the loss of Eden could spell the end of Cocoon itself. Okay, so our focus is to destroy Eden. Right, because most of the fal'Cie don't communicate. Eden is the line of communication between human and fal'Cie. Sure. Anima is the one we fought. Events. Chapter 3. Casting the Net. Lightning and the others leave Snow behind with the crystallized Sarah. As they continue their flight across the glassy expanse of Lake Brescia, the four companions spy a large contingent of Sanctum soldiers. In order to hunt down and exterminate the Purge fugitives, the government is mobilizing an inordinate number of troops. The excessive reaction is further proof of Cocoon's fear and hatred of Pulse. Even those who have barely come into contact with lower world elements cannot be permitted to exist. This all-consuming fear of some imagined corruption is the origin of the Purge. The entire population of a town was subjected to the Purge simply for living near the uncovered Pulse fal'Cie. Okay, so finally the data log's using language that makes sense here. It was Cocoon's citizens, in their terror, who allowed such an extreme policy to become a reality. The government simply acted in response to the will of the people. Oh, you're blaming the citizens at large for this. Okay. And Eden, the fal'Cie who guides the Sanctum, gave its tacit consent through silence. So Eden said nothing. Okay. Now, after untold bloodshed, a military net is closing in around the fleeing l'Cie, driven by the clamoring of a panicked and angry populace. Okay. We might, at this point, be beyond the furthest I've seen in this game. I know I stopped pretty early, just because, like, the person I was playing it together with, you know, we only got together so often and we just kind of stopped doing this after a certain point. And somehow I never continued on my own until now. So I don't know yet if this is new, but I know at least if it's not, I'm close to where new stuff is for me. I could not definitely tell you what's beyond the crystallized lake, but I feel like I remembered something? Like, I just have a vague image in my mind, but I don't know if that image is me thinking of the Snow and Sarah flashback with the fireworks. Like, that might be what I'm getting here. If I see something more distinctive, I'll know. If I see something I'm sure I haven't seen, I'll know. One of those things will happen. Oh, should I have been Libraing you? I did not. Okay, so I see a little white thing charging on my TP gauge. So doing a combo chain probably fills it a tiny little bit, and this fills... Yeah, that was like a third of a bar. Okay. Got it. Alright. What was I just fighting? That was tougher than the Psychom I was used to. I wasn't paying much attention. They're not too intimidating, but that is a Psychom tracker. I know it has a rare drop, and I don't know what it is, and I haven't Libra'd it, so I should do that. How do I learn about weaknesses? Why do I know about it for so many enemies that I have not used Libra on? That's a part that's unclear to me. All these colorful crystals. This is a very pretty spot. Hi Vanille, how'd you get all the way up there? I'm moving so efficiently and with such purpose, how could you possibly have gotten ahead of me? Hi, what are those? Okay, so, query, do I have intel on you? Answer is no. Okay, so I have a Libra. This is a watch drone. Libra is like Potion in that it does not use any time. Okay, so watch drone. I know its stagger point, I know its chain resistance, I know its immunities and vulnerabilities, I don't know its drops. So I guess somehow we know when we would have gotten a rare drop, and if we get none, then we know it doesn't have one. Electro kick. Okay. So, I never shifted... Uh-oh. Okay, that hurt. I should probably Phoenix Stone somebody? I might be about to die. Phoenix Stone, somebody. Anybody, quick. It's diversity. Keep me alive, please. I'm gonna use a potion, too, to make sure that happens. Yes?
I appreciate it.
Sometimes I have to pay attention in battle. There are times when that is applicable. I kind of wish this wasn't, I wish the pace of this was a little different. Can I change that in settings? Just everything is happening all at once, and my eyes don't have any focal point to really look at to see what the status of battle is. I'll probably learn to parse it better as time goes on. Yeah, 3 stars. Sounds right. Paraffin oil. Okay. Inventory. Paraffin oil. Flammable lubricant formed a mixture of heavy alkanes. I don't know that word. Okay, I'm trying to go to settings. Camera, subtitles, speaking names, battle speed. Slow. Yes, that's what I want, I think. Let's try that. Okay, coordinates against a single target. Alright, I guess they focused both on Vanille and then Saz. And got them both done. Yeah, I know I could mess with the Crystarium. I don't want to right now. I'll do it sometime. Then I have like 500 points, maybe.
That's all busted up. Sure would have made things easier.
Is there a motorcycle here or something? What's all busted up? Also, there's a chest over here, I think. I never know what you're looking at, Says. You talk about things, but I don't know how to direct my eyes. Hello, soldiers, let's fight. You ran toward me, then you became aware of me. In that order. Psychom Tracker. Although I know what you are... Ah, this is slow battle. That's very slow. Well, I can see what's happening. Vanilla's complaining loudly. Slow is too slow. I want something in between. Right, didn't I want to Libra you? Okay, this is too slow. I went like half slow. I'm changing it back after this. This is kind of better, but it's too much in the other direction. I will probably maybe change it to this for like... Whoa. Wait a second. Does the target time not adjust itself for the slow speed? Whoa, I think I lost points because of putting it on this setting. Okay, fine. If that's how you want to be about it.
I guess it's for the best. The target's on that day.
On what thing? Saz, what are you talking about? Is there a flying machine here that I just don't know how to identify as such? Like, is it in among this rubble somewhere? Is there one over here? No. Is there one over here? I don't know. You're seeing something that I cannot locate or identify. Is that it right there? Like, this looks like it has a wheel on it. Kinda. But it also just looks like part of the structure of this bridge or whatever that I'm going through. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm just not given the means to do so, it feels like. Big jumps. How does everybody else handle those? I can't move the camera to see. I'm pressing the button, but all she is doing is jumping backward. Woo! Woo! Alright, Vanille says.
Have to go this way? I'm too old for this.
You're not too old to make that jump. Yep, both of you can do it too. Gravity's very low on Cocoon. I see where Vanille's going. I'll go the other way because that's probably the treasure route, or... yeah?
I may be able to see, but I ain't getting any younger.
How old do you suppose Saz is? Like mid-30s, maybe? Let's see if the manual says.
How high is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I'm busy. I can't read the manual right now. It probably doesn't say.
Years catching.
Alright, so one of these. I need to pay attention, don't I? Oh, this comes with a... wait, this comes with a what? Ciconia Velocycle. Alright. Let's learn about this. Alright, before you get knocked down too much, become a medic. Oh, right, what do I know about the motorcycle? Some stuff. Powerful lightning-based attacks. Half magic and physical. Ah, I see. Did I change my battle speed back? Yes. I should focus on the other targets. Alright, Watch Drone, you go down first. So I won't get a good rating this battle, but at least people will stay alive. Alright, you're staggered. Alright, fine. I'll change now. My TP's pretty low. I've been liberating all sorts of things. How nasty is Beam Gun? Did it go off? I think it's still charging. Okay, so Vanille's health went down by half, so kinda nasty. She'll probably survive to the end. Without any changes. Yeah, seems fine. Cool. Three stars. Right, because I was diversity for most of the fight. A save station. Good. And there were some routes I didn't take, but I want this first. Alright, I'm saving here today. This is the first one of the day. 12:40 a.m. What time does it think it is right now? 11:55 p.m.? Okay. I could change my system clock to be accurate. But I'm just gonna keep being surprised by it being inaccurate. There you are. Game's extremely consistent about there being a little detour on the map, meaning there's a little round chest to find. Like, it has not deviated in the slightest from that pattern yet, has it? Something's happening.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal!
You just noticed? Is it more crystal than usual?
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Are you not?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Okay. That was that discussion. I feel the need to visit the Crystarium. It's been the amount of time that it needed to be. I'm not quite at 500, but that's fine. Soldiers, Psychom Hunters, Psychom Ranger. I didn't notice I was fighting something different. Would have Libred if I did. Cognospeeders. Okay, so Conia Velicycle. Ah, it loses resistance when staggered. Nice. Okay. I guess I got both of its drops. Alright, Crystarium. So I can develop Commando, I can develop Ravager. You're never Ravager. Like, ever. I don't think you have been a single time. Life Siphon. Oh, that's fun. Have you ever done that? Auto ability. Recharge upon slaying target. Okay, that just happens. Power Chain. Bolster attack or ruin. At head of attack queue when target's chain gauge is empty? Ah, okay. Alright, so there's magic, there's HP, there's magic, and that's kind of the end of the road, isn't it? Can I finish this? Almost. Not quite. Vanil. When's Hope going to decide he can fight again? I want to level Medic. Got Strength, got Magic, got Magic. And now, are you full on that? You are. Okay, so Ravager. Learned Water, great. And that's all you can do. Sus. You don't have enough many points. Did I spend them differently, maybe? This goes toward Arrow. Do you not already know that? Oh, you still don't. Great. The one who refuses to fight. He has lots of good reasons. I'm very interested in Synergist because it's unique. So that's what I'm going to level. I have leveled it fully. Okay. Ravager, I guess? Okay. Done. Those are my friends. And yeah, Hope is just nowhere to be found. We're keeping him in our pocket. This whole place is crystal. She just now notices. I was trying to preemptive strike, but I didn't quite get the chance. That's fine. Alright, Lightning, I want to make different decisions about what you're doing. You need to blitz. Now is no longer the time for blitz. That's fine. Alright, Electro Kick is gonna hurt. Right? Ah, not that bad. There we go. Hey, 5 stars. I haven't seen that in a bit. $30 gil. Not a lot, but it's some. Okay. Who? About what? Did I miss a conversation? Alright, bunch of dirty stuff in there. Ooh. Well, Gates of Antiquity. Alright. This seems important. I pretty firmly don't recognize this, so I think we are out of range of what I've seen before. So from here on out, this might all be new. I want to make sure this doesn't suddenly look familiar when I go into it. And I want to enjoy the scenery for a moment. Is that just the wall of cocoon? Probably.
I think I recognize it from somewhere.
This structure? What's happening to this music? Hey, it's another Alpha Behemoth, so I can try for its rare drop. Ooh, lots of money. That was a big one. Is it? Right in the butt. Right in the butt. So you didn't see what was coming. Ooh, that's a hefty hit. Right, you never managed to charge your power, and you probably still won't because we're doing better this time. You've already been Libred, right? Bestial Claw. So now we know. Did I get its rare drop? Why do we know suddenly? It's level 6. Enemies have levels, I just noticed. Wow, that one went down quick. What? Did that preemptive strike make that much of a difference? Okay. Side path. Always take the side path. This path doesn't go. I can't even try. I wonder how Snow's doing. We left him all alone. I guess I'll just assume he's toiling away, diligently digging. Oh yeah, you gotta blitz that. Sure. I probably should have kept doing it, but I stopped. That's fine. Okay, we're hurting a bit. I know when health bars get down to half, that's when it's time to start worrying. At least that's what it seemed like so far. Yeah, Saz is down. Well, I'm just gonna have to leave him that way. I could use a Phoenix down, but I'm not. Will we live like this, though? Yeah, probably. Commando Lightning is just gonna have to do all the work. What is that other enemy? Do I know what it is? Psycom Ranger. A bunch of unknowns. No, we need to Libra that. I get this red screen effect from Saz being down, I guess. Alright, Watch Drone, you go away. Alright, that's enough curing. Time to kill. Oh, he was... okay. I'm trying to look up, but it's not letting me. This is a fixed camera angle zone. Those things we're walking over look kind of like the Lassie symbol, sort of, if you don't look at it too closely. Is that what that was? I was wondering what those... okay. I thought they were just orange crystals, but they did look awfully flame-like. Seven begrimed claws. Okay. I see an ambush opportunity. I'm gonna take it. Oh, I didn't get it. There was a way to jump that interested me. Crusader. Oh boy. Alright, Psychom Ranger, you go away. You're quick, right? Yes, very. Alright, lightning is hurting a lot. Alright, she lives, great. Time for Ruin. You're staggered. Do I dare persist? Maybe? Let's see what happens. No, I do not. I would die. It's hard to say. Maybe not. It seemed to turn its attention to somebody else. Also it died. It's hard to judge. Let's see, lightning dying is much worse than either of the others. There was a jump I wanted to do. I want to do that jump. Just in case it's interesting somehow. Would it have given me an ambush angle in that battle? Maybe. Alright, that'll be a chest here. No! My prediction was wrong! That wasn't quite enough of an aside. There's one on the other side.
Use some sort of devices for them.
I read about that in my data log. Where's that chest? I saw it. It's hiding behind the terrain. Alright. Fight first. Alright, Psychom Ranger, you go away. Just push this big mantis out of the way.
Stay sharp.
I wish I didn't have to replay that animation like every single time I shift for the first time in battle. The second time one is fine. It's just the first time per battle one takes longer than it needs to. Ruin does seem pretty good. There we go. Good, a phoenix down. I needed that. Sort of. I had used one, too. Spark ring? Ah, resistance, I see. I'm gonna give that to Saz. He seems to be having a bit of trouble here. So the power wristband was giving you 20 more strength, though? No, I want to live dangerously. Or would I give this to potions? Wait, I'm not using potions mostly. Yeah, that's for most battles a waste of a slot. So she can have that. If I were a heavier potion user, maybe, but they only come out every once in a while. Oh, there are my people. They know where to go, I don't. I'm just treasure hunting. Can't go that way. It sure looks like I could, but nope. Crystallized fire. But things that were stone and not water or fire remain stone. The plants stayed plants too. I guess the water inside these didn't crystallize. Yeah, hang on, there was data log stuff to read that I just kind of breezed by and didn't notice. Well, Spark Ring says lightning resistance 20%. 20%'s not particularly impressive, but it'll help a bit. Unique properties. Spontaneous polarization. Okay. Militarized units. Tilters. Crusader. Quickly and relentlessly. Sure. Okay. I guess that's poison, that 4th status immunity there? Probably. It does look pretty mechanical. And we know machines don't care about being poisoned. Hey, hey!
Looks like we can get through here.
Where? Up there? Okay. Sure. Let's see what this does. There was a fight to do. Was there a treasure? I feel like I just did something, irreversible. So I probably missed some treasure. Can I go back?
Why don't we just loop around and make things easier on ourselves?
Hold on. No, I want to... I'm trying to... There we go. I have to aim at it. We're not about making things easier on ourselves, Suz. You're in my party. This is about being thorough. Also, I'm not entirely sure what you were talking about looping around. Do you know what this location is shaped like? Have you been here before? I haven't. What does the map say? It says that's a little shortcut and this is a big detour. So I will end up where I was going, probably. I mean, I assume those two ends connect. Oh, I insist. We're going this way. Is that something new? That is something new. Psychom Executioner. Ooh. Unremarkable. Okay. Alright, Rangers first. Health bars start blinking yellow at like 2/3 or more. One more hit and I'll probably do something about it. Yeah. Man, Vanilla's having a real bad time. I just hear constant grunts and groans coming from her direction. And the camera focuses on her. She was the star of that battle, apparently. Kept us alive. That was nice. So I guess magic doesn't cost anything. You can just cast Cure all you want. It's technique points that are the expense. Okay, nothing in that corner. Whoa. How long is this loop? That long. Psychom Executioner. I already looked at this because I Libra'd it. Millerite? Also, I got a credit chip. That's nice. Millerite? I mean, it's not going to mean anything to me. I know it's crafting material, right? Except... Oh, except we know about it, but didn't get any. But Libra doesn't tell me about rare drops. I don't understand how this party comes to know about rare drops in cases where they don't actually get one. but somehow they do. Shouldn't auto battle be blitzing here? Do it on... I don't know. It takes me so long to input that it's no longer relevant. Maybe auto battle knows better. Vanille's not calling me out for ignoring her advice and going the long way. Okay, there I got Millerite. Aggregate of nickel sulfide. Functions as a transformational catalyst. Okay. I wonder how long it'll be before I see what this crafting system entails. It's gonna be complicated. This is a big battle. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. This might be nasty? Definitely blitzing this. I mean, those are just Pantherons. No, I went, yeah, sure. Ah! Lightning! What are you doing? That's fine. Whatever. So changing my target changes the actions that I'm using with auto battle, so that's interesting. Because I arrowed to a different one and it took Blitz off the list. What if I get to directly control Vanille or Snow... Hope or Saz at some point? Why do I keep calling Hope Snow? I don't know. 4-letter names, they have the same vowel. I just have trouble saying the right one for some reason. But it never happens the other way around. Yeah, it's all just attack. Okay. Well, I guess it did control Vanille directly once when she was leading Hope around. Yeah. So I'll probably get the chance with every party member at some point. Have I arrived back here? I think I have. Is that the place we jumped through? Yes, okay. Is this the chest route? Both ways have enemies. This has chest, yes. My footsteps are so loud. I don't suppose I could, like, walk and be quieter or something? There's Deceptisol or whatever it's called. Wait, this is just... No, it's two dudes. I just didn't see the second one. I think human enemies are just too sharp to be snuck up on. At least the Psycom ones. Because I don't think I've ever gotten a preemptive strike on them. But yeah, I could Shroud. What sort of Shrouds do I have at this point? 2 Fortisol, 1 Deceptisol. Not a lot. Paraelectric Film. Okay, cool. Ambush? No.
The hairs on my neck.
Hairs on your neck. Something, something. Trackers first. No, Ranger first. Always reduce numbers when possible. I'm pressing buttons, but it's gonna play that no matter what I do. Ooh, lightning was nearly dead. That was close. Eventually I may be able to refine my timing of when I shift. Like, it's hard to know sometimes how high I want the health bars to go before I bother doing it. I'm gonna have to shift again. Right, that's enough. I think everyone pauses when that happens. Like, I'm not losing combat time to doing that, right? Maybe on the, like, rating screen, but not in terms of ATB gauge. Alright, I am here. I came from that way. I'm going this way. Alright, something important is on the map just here. Don't say things like that. Alright, side things. I have a strong feeling we're about to fight a boss. This is a boss fighting place. Getting that vibe. Real hard. Who's it gonna be? Hey look, we have a fourth party member. I'd forgotten.
Wow.
Who is it gonna be? Here it comes. These noises.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
What is with her?
Neil.
Whoa, that's a crash.
Over here.
4 eyes? Alright, you are... Garuda Interceptor. Yeah, Garuda! That was the name that I couldn't think of, but that's definitely a Garuda. What is that? Earth? Immune to Earth. Okay. Stagger point 170. Alright. Not too much to know. I was wondering if Vanille would be too discombobulated to fight with us and Hope would take her place, but not this time. She just had to be close to her friends so she is fine again. We don't have any Dragoons. We're doomed. Woohoo! Heal yourself, please. Quickly. Thank you. I wish I could see her ATB gauge. I just have to watch for the cure prompt to know when it's gone off. Stagger, nice. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Basically. There it goes. Ah! It has a mouth in front and one behind.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
It's last moments.
And you want to be close for this? Is this a good idea? Oh, okay. We're here now, and we're fighting again. Oh, a barrier. Okay, yeah, not taking much damage. Can we do something about this? We can do tiny bits of damage. Let's see, what are my choices? I can try Ruin. It doesn't care much. Oh, well, I haven't input it. Dang it, that keeps happening. I'm assuming your barrier will go away at some point. Ooh, that camera followed you a little too closely. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this before I even see that land. So I want a paradigm that makes lightning a Ravager. Maybe. Do I? I'm not even sure that's right. So are we just gonna have to deplete this health bar with that barrier up? Do I have an item that can help with this? No. Does Libra tell me anything? Physical magic resistance low and staggered. Okay, we got a staggerette. 200%. Chain resistance 80. How are we doing on that? Oh, we're there. Yes, okay. Oh, Ned, that's not right. I had you on that whole time. I thought I changed it, but wait. Wait, what? But that was the first shift of the battle? Was it? Does looking at this reset the animation setting? Well, I'm not going to shift again to see. Currently, I don't feel like a stagger mechanic does much, at least in a single target fight. It's just press your attack and you'll do damage, is what it ends up amounting to. Was there a way to stagger that faster? So, well, to not have accidentally left myself in diversity, that would have helped. Oh, here we go. So that just happens. Alright, Synergist says Saboteur Vanille. From that boss fight, we learned those things.
Check it out!
What do you see?
Come on, hop to it, let's go.
What are we checking out? There's a bird there. Is that something we can fly, maybe? I guess that's an aircraft of some sort? Well, we have a pilot with us.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
His hair's so wiggly.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Did lightning go the opposite way as everybody else? Is that what I saw? I would, yes. Okay, well, game's recommending that I stop here, so I will take its recommendation. Okay, well, we got ourselves some sort of aircraft, I guess. So next time, I guess we'll find out what that means.